Dayati Abraham of class 8A. I am here representing the students of 8A. In this video, we are speaking about selflessness. What is selflessness? Being selflessness means to be more concerned with the wishes and needs of others than with one's own. In practicing this trait, we take some time to think of ourselves less and we think of everyone else more. If we practice selflessness, we become generous, kind, and humble. Now let us watch a short story on selflessness.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you a story about selflessness. Once upon a time there lived two close friends, Aiden and Ethan. They were very close companions. They were neighbors, classmates at schools, and later colleagues at work. Both of them had a very adventurous mood. They tried out arduous work whenever they got free time. So one day, they decided to go to Morocco to cross the Sahara Desert. They did not know the route, so they joined a body of people. After arriving in Morocco, they freshened up themselves and then got ready to go to the Sahara Desert. But during their journey, the weather turned destructive. A sandstorm occurred. Most of the people were killed. Aiden and Ethan miraculously survived the sandstorm. Aiden and Ethan realized that they could not survive without divine intervention. They decided to pray to the Lord. They wanted to see whose prayer would be more powerful. Aiden went 1 kilometer towards the east, knelt down and began to pray there. Ethan went 1 kilometer towards the west, knelt down and began to pray there. Aiden prayed to God to grant him food and water to survive. Astonishingly, he got a pile of food, fruits and vegetables and 5 liters of water. After a day, he requested a mansion and it magically showed up before him within a few minutes. After a few days, he felt very lonely in the desert. So he requested to get his sister there. Within a minute, his sister got teleported. Whatever Aiden prayed for was granted to him. Almost a month after the sandstorm, Aiden decided to move back to his hometown. He prayed to God to bring him a helicopter to take him home. Sure enough, there came a helicopter to take Aiden and his sister home. As the siblings were about to enter the helicopter, Aiden heard someone speak to him. It was a voice. "Are you going alone, leaving your companion of life here?" Aiden was surprised. He said, "May I know who this is and whom are you referring to? I have my sister with me." The voice said, "I'm the one to whom you offered your prayers, whom you requested to save your life, whom you requested food and shelter and to bring your sister here." Aiden knelt in awe and said, "Thank you, God." Then Aiden remembered about Ethan, whom he had forgotten all this time. He was overcome with guilt. God said to him, "I was not answering your prayers. I was only fulfilling Ethan's prayers." He prayed only for one thing. He said, "Please fulfill all of Aiden's prayers." That was his only prayer. Aiden was in tears and rushed to the western side of the desert. He realized that he had not even thought about his best friend Ethan and was relishing in his own life. But God was happy with Ethan for his selflessness. He saved him and blessed him double-fold. Aiden realized his mistake and learned that he should always be selfless. Aiden, his sister and Ethan went back home happily. So the moral of the story is, selflessness is the highest form of prayer. Thank you.
Ethan did a selfless act. He ignored his needs for those of his friend. God appreciates those who are selfless. Acts of selflessness can be big or small, such as helping your parents with the dishes once in a while, or planting a tree to better the environment, to even sharing a chocolate with your friend. But due to this pandemic, we may not be able to go outside, but we can still be selfless by helping our parents, siblings and grandparents.